card market is Europe's largest platform for all TCGs. Always find the right cards by buying and selling them across Europe with other players and collectors. Be it singles, boosters, booster boxes, or any other accessories, you name it. Card market is the place to get them safely, securely, and readily available.
What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout, and I'm here with Alejandro, who took 8th place at the European Zenkai Cup with Gogeta GT. How are you doing?
Fine. Hello. How is you?
Congratulations for topping the event. Show us your deck. Yeah. Introduce yourself a bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's well, the base is I try to. No. Well, the base is the common base of all the Gogeta. The typical for Gogeta Unison. We know all the effect of this card. Go in all of the red decks nowadays. Well, also in my case, I play 4 of these because well, I know a lot of people play 3 maybe, but I like to play this in my first turn for search cards and combo the Awakening of Gogeta, and the rest is the typical cards for this or this two other guys and 4 and 4. Well, and I keep in my days 3 of these. Maybe I thought to keep 2 because maybe not necessarily 3, but it's a good card because you can search Gokus in your deck, or maybe it's more useful for see how cards are in your deck, or see your secrets are inside your deck or in your life or this. Well, the next cards, well, the typical for combos or rallies. I thought to maybe change to 2 virus and 2 of these, but now I have these 4 cards. Well, the typical cards for finish. Well, this Secret Vegeto, the stronger main of the deck. I think it's crazy card. 3 of these Vegetas. Both of these typical old Realm and another Gogeta. That's really always good to keep in your deck 1 of these. And the extra cards, 3 Wolfans, 3 Kings in the hidden post.
Yeah.
And testing. Maybe I thought to maybe only keep in the deck 2, not 3, because maybe it's so much and sometimes you don't use a lot of these cards. Well, 1 of gotten of these. Normally you don't use this, but sometimes it's good for only 1 energy. You can play this battle card, and it's 15,000 power and double strike. You can draw 1 card. It's like a typical battle card that you can draw a card, but with more power and double strike. So it's good. Maybe I thought to keep 2, even if, well, or if sometimes I use more than this. One Champa, I never use this card, but I think depending on the situation or for final of the game is good. So I have 1 1 King Vegeta. Well, maybe I think to change this card because I think it's very situational card. I know it's good, but maybe there are another option. But well, on the base of the deck, I have 1. Yamcha, I think these days is not so good card, but well, because well, maybe it's good against yellow deck, but yellow deck have all barrier. I don't know, but for have 1 in your deck is good. It's not you can change with your side or this. 2 Brolys, another common cards. against blue, this. The card that I thought to maybe put because they maybe have a surprise or against another deck or something like that. I win, I think, one match against yellow with this man because stop all the turn of the another. But I'm thinking now to put in my side deck instead of putting the principal deck.
So this was an online best of one pre-side format. So can you show us your sideboard?
Yes. In the side, I was thinking to change a lot of cards because it combines me. But this is the original card that I have when I play the Zenkai Cup. These two guys for putting deck, but normally in this format, nobody have putting deck that discard cards in your hand. So I thought to change first. One of the King Vegeta, the explication like another Vegeta. I not combine myself a lot because it's very situational and I don't know. If you playing in a good moment is good for you, but normally don't use. Like these other guys. I thought to put this card and not Virus Ball or another because because a lot of counterplay of blue have to 20,000 power or less, but sometimes get stuck in your hand this card. So I don't know. It's like all or nothing. I think this card. So maybe I change. I want to change this more than Vegeta because you can't combo with this card and get stuck more than the other in your hands. To Shins, Noble Supremacy, another typical card. If you play with a lot of the Gogeta, Vegito, Shins, and you have 3 energy, you stop more or less the turn of the another because they can attack you. To Black Smoke, I like this card against decks that have a unison of 2 costs, and I always side this card because in a situational moment you can change this card. Never I use because I don't draw or etc. But it's a good card. Byron Ray, another typical card against. For me, maybe only against Sincheron. Other players, I think, change this card Vegito, but I think only Perras and the second card can attack with 30,000 power or more. So, but from Shin is very, very good card. One of these cards, I'm thinking now to put 2 or the another Goku, I think is the name Nimbus Boy, it's against Slug, more of one of these cases.
Yeah, because Slug just shuts you down. Yeah.
Yes. The Slug broke your deck totally. Pass me in this turn against one yellow and you can throw this. For that, I thought to pull more of it. I finally win here doing another strategy, but to me, I think it's it's against blue. And I like this card maybe compared with Radis or another because I have barrier. But maybe Radis you can play it with the effect of Gogeta or your leader or something like that. But in this occasion I have these 2 girls. And one other Broly from also use on the side deck of against blue. More of that. Yes.
Nice. So do you recall any of your matchups?
Yes. I played for the first time for Tianxian. Then against another Gogeta, but the player didn't know to play very good the deck. He said me that he was a beginner, And then with a Babidi Vegeta, I think that against the two green decks, I won easily, more or less. Then I play against Gamma. Well, this match was horrible for me. I used my side very back. Like, I used these Omen cards and stuck my hand. Was the match that I lost was very bad for me. Then I played with this yellow deck, Trunks then finally with Vegito. I thought that maybe I lose with this Vegito, but finally I think I did a good play, playing one Gogeta and come with the secret card. Finally, my opponent don't have card for didn't have a card enough for like or continue playing and this it. Well, I don't know if you want to
Oh yeah, Zedek. We forgot about Zedek. Yeah,
but it's the common Zeta deck with these four guys. I think it's one of them the MVP of the best. It's very strong card, and you don't need too much energy for play. You recover it with the auto and kill blockers, or maybe you can get off markers of the unison. This for the when you want to attack with your Gogetas, if the opponent have 4 energy, with this directly deal 1 damage to them. And this when you have 6 energy, for example, and want to use testing and want to go to stay in 5 life. So well, Gogeta, all the people knows, but I never use in the tournament. It's only for a specific situation that you can keep your Gogeta battle card or win the match is your opponent have only 1 life but is stranded, or for try to not lose. If your opponent attack you, but normally you don't use.
Yeah. Well, before we end the video, do you have any shoutouts that you would like to give?
I have what? Sorry?
Shoutouts.
I don't know which one.
Well, like shout out to my team, friends that I'm playing with, stuff like that. Like what?
No.
No, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been the deck, guys. Thank you, Alejandro, so much for doing this deck profile with us. Congratulations once again on topping at the Zenkai Cup. See, guys, Gogeta is still a pretty strong deck. It's still a pretty strong deck. So, yeah, congrats.
Yes. Some effects are crazy. More of the Gogeta and the Vegeta. I don't know. I know that's correct the deck from Bandai, but I don't know if they needed to correct more. I don't know. But well, compared with maybe before, there are not a lot of decks, but continue. There are much of this. So
yeah.
So yes, thank you for the interview and for the congratulations.
Thank you. Well, guys, this has been Damien from the Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.